Yes, one more important point in ratio. One important point is, let's say, I hope everybody knows that I have some amount here, let's say 500 or 5,000, right? And 5,000 amount has to be distributed among 3 members, right? In the ratio 2:3:5. Who will take more amount? I mean, let's say this is A, this is B, this is C. Who will take more amount? C. C or A? C. C will take more. 5 parts, 3 parts, 2 parts. Now, how to find out the share of A? Share of A, I can see the 2 parts out of total. How many total parts altogether? 10 parts. So, out of 10 parts, 2 parts belong to A. So how do I get from the B? Out of 10 parts, how many parts belong to B? 3. What about the C? Out of 10 parts, how many parts belong to C? 5. That is a portion in terms of fraction, right? Portion. Let's call it proportion. 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Now, how to find the value? I'll just multiply by the total. 5,000 multiply 5,000 multiply 5,000. I'll get the answer. What answer we get here? How much? 1,000. What about here? 1,500. What about here?
2,000.
Correct, no? Of course, half. Right? So I can find out. Of course, if I want to find out the percentage, what should be here? 2 by 10 into 100. How much you'll get? How much? 20%? What about here? 30%? What about here? 50%. Just I multiply by 100. If I know the fraction, I multiply by 100, I'll get it. Right? Okay. In this case, very simple to understand the proportion for every person. I can multiply the value, I'll get the amount. Now, one more point we should make a note. This point. Let's say if I know A is to B equals 2:5, and also I know B is to C equals 3:7. How to find out A is to B is to C? Any idea? Anybody? LCM? How? Pratik, will you try? Just tell me the answer. And also, you can try Vishnu. I think Vishnu has taken oath. I will not touch the pen today. Pen and A4 sheet, I will not touch today. From tomorrow. Vishnu, from tomorrow or from next class? I think I'm feeling cold. That's why. Quickly. I'll count 10 seconds. Got it? Shubham, tell me.
6:15:30.
Okay. If you will not tell me, how do I understand that? Once I interact in the classroom, only I understand that I have to start from here. Right, Pratik? That's why it's very much important to interact. Shubham, how much you got it?
6:15:30.
Atish?
No, sir.
Remember, these are 2 parts, 5 parts, 3 parts, 7 parts, and combined together, A, B, and C ratio. Combining the ratios. How much given here? A to B, A is to B, 2 and 5. B and C, 3 and 7. Now we have two groups, AB and BC. And for this two group, one person is mutual friend.
B.
Right? Who is a mutual? B. To make these two groups together, this friend has to.
So 24 is to 30 is to 35.
Once again.
24 is to 30 is to 30.
24 is to
30.
30 is to
35.
35. Okay. Okay. So it means I have to make this number equal. How to make this number equal? I'll multiply this one by 3. If you're multiplying here, I must multiply here also, the ratio. And multiply this one by 5. So it will become equal. So what should be now? 6. What should be here? 15. What should be here? 15. Of course, what about here? 35. What the answer should be? 6 is to 15 is to 35. Making the common friend making equal. Right? Now this is the methodical approach, but what we do in the classroom, let's understand the trick. What is the trick about it? Very simple trick. See here everybody. If I know A is to B, if I know B is to C, make a note this way: 2 here, 5 here, 3 here, 7 here. What do you do? Just zigzag multiplication to it. How much you multiply this, how much you get? 6 right here. Multiply here, how much you get? 15 right here. How much you get here? That's it. For every question, zigzag multiplication. I can find out A is to B is to C. Not required all this work. This is a very methodical approach to understand what I am doing it. The same thing I am doing it here, but just different way. Right? And that's the best approach of combining 2 or more than 2 ratios. Okay? We'll try question. Then we'll go for the break. Not now. At least we have only only we have 3 questions. That's all. Quickly we'll do it. And Vishnu, you can look at the board. Vishnu, which company is training in your college for placement training?
There are 3 companies.
What is the first one? Bezotic is there?
Yeah, Bezotic is there.
7 cents.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Focus Academy. You also from the same college, no? I forgot.
10 seconds.
Do you know each other? No? Say hello.
Which branch?
Yes.
You?
CS.
Okay. So whenever you go to the campus, now say hello. One is 10 seconds, one is Bezotic, one is I think Face is there, Focus Academy, Face, 7 cents,
Yeah.
7 cents is there. 3 companies are there. Do you attend the class, their class?
Yeah, it's like once in a semester.
Only once means
3 days.
For 3 days, sir.
that's all.
6 hours of study.
3 days in a semester.
Yes.
All self-studies.
I mean it's nothing, no? I mean, how do you forget everything?